Okay, so now that we've done VLANs, so the next step is building and testing an inter-VLAN network. We set up VLANs to restrict communication between them ना, तो as you can see यहाँ पे दो बने हुए हैं and ये काम नहीं करेगा, this won't work, it's gonna fail हो रहा है तो because these are in separate VLANs ना, तो if we want to enable routing in between two VLANs, we're gonna need a router and we're gonna use this router to like connect them. तो if इसमें यह है कि इस VLAN का network I've changed it to 2 और इसका gateway भी 2.1 है, this is 1 and ये orange वाले का 1.1 gateway ना. तो the issue arises कि we only have one connection, like one single wired connection going from the router to the switch. So how do we give a single connection to different gateways ना? तो that's basically what we're gonna be covering. तो उसके लिए first of all you need to go to the switch and आपने पहले देखना है कि it's on 5/0 ना, तो you need to change the interface a bit. Config t int fa is 5/0 0/5 0/5 0/5 switch port mode trunk exit. अच्छा, what this does is it basically changes the mode on this interface. It basically tells it कि it's in trunk mode, it can have multiple IP addresses and it's gonna basically tell the router कि there are gonna be multiple networks communicating through a single connection. That's the only thing trunk mode does. It has its downsides because multiple networks are communicating through a single connection, it causes blockages, it causes traffic, and it causes a bit of, it slows the network down. इसमें communication slow होती है. Next up, you need to go to the router config fast ethernet, not from here, इधर से, ठीक है. ठीक है, I'll just show you. int fa 0/0. Oh sorry, इधर से you need to go int fa 0/0.1. Because we're gonna give it multiple addresses, multiple gateways, we're gonna use 0.1 and then we'll give the second gateway to 0.2. तो एक 0.1 को दे रहे हैं, 0.2 को दे रहे हैं, it's the same interface. तो इसमें if you just give it right now IP add 192.168.1.1 255.255.255.0. I don't think it's not working now, because when we use 0.1 we're basically like saying ke we're talking about a VLAN ना. This is the only case where this is used, VLANs. तो पहले we need to tell it कि कौन से VLAN की बात करें. For that we use encapsulation.1q and we give it the VLAN number 10, ठीक है. If we write the earlier command IP add 192.168.1.1, now it's gonna work and you do exit. तो इससे ये हुआ है कि we've given interface fa0/0.1 an IP address. We're gonna do the same thing. I'll tell you why I wrote 10. Because हमारे जो VLANs हैं, one is in 10 and one is in 20. The next one we're gonna give the VLAN number 20. Router पे जाना and int fa 0/0.2 encapsulation.1q and 20 this time. IP at 192.168.2.1.255.255.255.0. Now that we've given it an IP, let me just see कि मैंने no shut किया है. Yep, I missed that. तो int fa 0/0 no shut, and it's just gonna turn every one of them on. क्योंकि मैंने एक को किया ना interface 0/0, you can see कि ये भी ऑन हुआ है, 0.1 वाला भी and 0.2 वाला भी ऑन हुआ है. तो now that all of them are on, इसके अंदर दो gateways given है, one at 0.1, one at 0.2. अब this earlier message is gonna work if we give it again. It's gonna work after this turns green. Yep, let me just try again. अब successful है, अब successful है. That's basically how you configure inter-VLAN routing. And I'll just go over it once more, ठीक है, एक और पीछे लगा के, and creating a new VLAN for it. तो let's just make a new VLAN for this, and इसको हम जाके 192.168.3.2 इसका गेटवे होगा 3.1, तो 3.1, and इसके लिए we're gonna make a separate VLAN here on the switch. इससे पहले let's connect it and see कि कौन सी पोर्ट पे जाके लग रहा है. And it's on 6, तो VLAN 30 name wow तो पहले भी है ना, yes, exit, int fa 0/6 switch port access VLAN 30 exit show VLAN. And now you can see कि जो हमने अभी नया VLAN configure किया, we called it yes, and we assigned it the 0/6 वाली port. तो let's just go to the router, and before let me show you कि इसके बीच में connection नहीं है कोई भी, it's failing, yeah, fail हो रहा है ना. तो इधर जाके just once more exit, int fa 0/0.3 because we're adding a new VLAN. तो इसके लिए encapsulation .1q is just a protocol which we use for VLANs. तो .1q और इसके बाद 30 because we're assigning VLAN 30 to it. IP at 192.168.3.1.255.255.255.0 exit, ठीक है. तो now if you try this one again it should work successful. That's basically how you do inter-VLAN routing.